What's up, guys? This is Venom, and welcome back to the second episode of kind of the Let's Look at the Classes of Tera series thing. I haven't come up with a name for it yet, but I'm sure I will at some point. Okay, so this is the second episode, like I said, and this episode I think we're going to look at the priest. So it's only fitting if we choose a high elf, seeing as every other race doesn't really fit in with the priest feel unless you play a Papuri or an Ellen, of which I am not going to do. So I am going to play a female high elf for the priest. I'm probably just going to pick the most suitable class. I'm probably just going to pick the most suitable race slash gender for whichever class I'm playing at the time. Okay, so yeah, the episode after this will be Archer. The last episode was Mystic. If you missed that, the link will probably be at the top left-hand corner of the video, so you can go and watch that if you want. And all these videos should be going up at around about the same time, so if you subscribe to the channel, I apologize for the flooding of Tera content that you're about to get. In fact, you know what? I'm probably just going to release one per day. That makes a lot more sense than just flooding everyone's sub boxes. Come to think of it, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to beautify my my priest. It's kind of emo hairdos in this game, don't you think? Alright, whatever. I really couldn't care less about the well, what they look like, but that's pretty damn sweet. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Edit name, Venom. Gaming. Name is already in use. Oh yeah, because I have the Mystic still. Ah, oh, damn. Okay, Venom line. I have to break out the secondary name. So, there's the last character that I made, the Mystic, which is in the process of being deleted, hence the grained out name. But whatever. We're gonna play the priest, which is typically known as the healing class of pretty much every game, World of Warcraft, and whatever other game happens to have a priest in it. However, there is always part of a priest that can do damage, and to be honest, in WoW, I'm going to keep relating to WoW because it's the only other MMO I've ever played in my entire life. Honestly, the only two MMOs I've played is this and WoW. But for me, back on WoW, like, there was, you know, a Shadow Priest that did insane amounts of damage, and they still do, right now, do insane amounts of damage. So, I'm hoping that, that the Priest in Tera will have some kind of
Hey, what? Is this worth my time?
Magical DPS behind them instead of just healing, because that would be somewhat disappointing, and it'd make leveling really difficult.
The honor is
So just in the same as the last episode, I'm going to shoot through the quest really fast. Wow, that's pretty cool. The spell particle effects in this game are just unrivaled. They honestly are. Such a beautiful game. And the HD texture pack isn't even released yet. That's coming on closed beta test 2, I think. This is closed beta test 1.
Feel the core's power.
I think today's the 18th or the 17th. Let's just check. It's the 18th today.
Elves lead the way.
This is the final day of the closed beta test.
The core's power.
Unless it's open tomorrow, which I think it might be. So if it is open tomorrow, I'll be live streaming. I'll be live streaming some Tera, which should be awesome sauce. I'll be live streaming probably a warrior, because I think that's the class I want to play. Jesus Christ, these guys cast quickly. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so we're definitely looking at a higher amount of DPS already than the Mystic. Not that there's a DPS meter, but what I'm saying is that, like, they cast a lot faster, so there's a possibility for more damage per second, seems as they cast faster. Well, that's pretty awesome, actually. Wow, I might level... If this turns out to be as good as I think it's going to be, then I might level a priest as an ult. It reminds me of the good old days when you used to spam Moonfire as a druid. Wow, already level 2. Okay, cool. So what does a right-click spell do? I have to ask myself that. Oh, it's a heal. Okay. He went out of range there. My bad. And for those of you who are wondering, the UI in Tera is not like this by default. You can completely customize it. You can move it around and change the well, you can to some extent change the shape of stuff. You can hold on. How do you do it again? Don't want to add stuff. I want. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like, have it nice and centered, because that's how my other UI is, and that's how I want this one to be as well. Nice and centered down at the bottom, very minimalistic.
Feel the core's power.
But the way they've done the Tera combat system is that you remember your cooldowns, and you remember how long the cooldowns are on your abilities, and all you have to do is look at the center of the screen. As a DPS anyway, I mean, as a priest and healing and whatnot, you're probably going to end up having to do all sorts of different stuff. And you don't seem to run out of mana very fast. You seem to... Ow. Let's heal that back up. You can heal yourself to full in one hit. God. Oh dear. I have to admit, you do cast very, very quickly as a priest. The instant cast spells cast, well, instantly pretty much. Because of course there has to be some kind of cooldown, otherwise you would just literally just be sitting there spamming and you'd do insane amounts of damage. Looking forward to getting my next slot of spells, to be honest. The sound effect for this spell's kind of annoying, but hey ho. I've noticed that with the hunter as well. When I've heard hunters, like in the game, we'll get to that when I'm on the hunter, but not hunter, archer. I'm gonna get into the habit of calling them hunters because I'm used to playing WoW, but whatever. Oh dear. This is a grind fest. Oh yeah, forgot to check the old loots. Drink that. Ah! Okay, so you gotta aim, you gotta predict where your opponent's gonna be moving to, and then aim kind of where they're gonna be moving to instead of where they are. Because there's no lock-on ability, I don't think, anyway. Ah! Come on! No, don't charge at me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Slightly tougher opponents, those things. Okay. How many things? Okay, we have to kill one more of these, okay, sweet. Then we can move on to the camp and pick up some more abilities. Like I said, we're going to be doing the exact same rotation of spells, a rotation of quests every time, every video. So I do apologise if you get bored of seeing the pretty much same quest line over and over again. But how do you think I feel? How I have to do the same quest line over and over again? But it's all for a good cause. It's all for a good cause. Getting information out to you guys and showing you guys what the game's like is of high importance to me. So. La 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 la. Let's kill some things while we're on the way up there so we can get level 3, just in case there's level 3 abilities at the trainer. Oh god. I would imagine as a priest, there we go, level 3. I would imagine as a priest that you're going to take extensive like, you know, big amounts of damage. Excessive, not extensive. Because you're light cloth armored. I apologize if you guys can hear me drinking a little bit in the background. That's because I've got a really bad throat.
Fortune favors the prepared.
And this morning when I woke up, I couldn't really drink. I couldn't really talk. So
We're all in this together, eh?
drinking is kind of important, because otherwise I can't do any commentary over this video.
Eh? What? Return when you need
Okie dokie.
inspiration.
Mana infusion, same as a mystic. Okay, so the starter two abilities you get that are the same as a mystic, apparently. Not that I have a problem with that, because I actually don't. Yeah, it's the same, but it looks to be
An honor.
a little bit more red. So maybe that's fire damage. I'm not too sure. There doesn't seem to be any damage type in this game, as far as I can see. I don't think there's like any kind of, you know, if you're attacking something that's wood and it's fire, it doesn't do more damage. I think it just does the same. Although it would be cool if they were to implement that, because it kind of, you know, it changes up the game a little bit and changes what spells you have to use and what spells you prioritize over other spells. So I suppose that would be a good idea if anyone from the Tera developers are listening and watching to this, which I highly doubt they will be. I have to say, aiming with this is not the easiest thing in the world. Especially when they're out of range. God damn it. The thing is, leveling some classes is faster than others as well. So in some of these videos, I might end up getting to level 6. I might end up getting to level 5. It all depends on how fast we end up leveling. Come on, cast more spells. More spells. More spells. Heal self. Now, I have to question how the priest healing is going to work. Because, you know, priests are typically a healing class, and in this game there's no targeting. So, as far as healing goes, I'm kind of just guessing at this. This is just a guesstimate, because I really don't know. I'm kind of guessing that there will be some, like, all the heals will be AoE based, and area of, like, a cone, in a cone sort of way, because you can't target anyone. So, and you can't heal people like that. You can't, like, throw a ball of heal at someone. It just doesn't really work. So I'm kind of under the impression that that there'll be a lot of AoE heals as a priest. Okay, cool. Right, that's that quest done. Right. I think we have to kill these things. Oh god, it's hitting me. No, kill it with flame. Let's go hand this in. Hopefully get up to level 4, get me some
We're all in this
yep,
together, eh?
sweetness. Okay, get me some more spells.
An honor for you.
Triple Nemesis. Cast a vengeful pulse at the target up to 18 meters away. Does less damage to far off targets. Tapping the skill button rapidly will increase to 3 pulses. Wow, okay. That's pretty sweet. So we need to come back at level 6 and we get 4 new abilities. Okay, sweet. I will be back at level 6. Okay, I'm going to level this guy to level 6 because, well, this woman to level 6. Because I want to see the next set of abilities. I apologize for the fact that I didn't do that with a Mystic. But I was very wary at the video length. That's awesome. How much damage does that do? That's cool. Well, I'm digging that. That's for sure. That's That's pretty sweet. Have I got any extra different armor in my, Okay, I have like a little dress thing. Got me some lucky eggs. By the way, the lucky eggs, if for those of you who don't know, lucky eggs just give you random things like teleport scrolls and... let's see what else we get. That's a mana elixir, sort of like a chest in World of Warcraft. You have just a random chance to gain something that's completely just random. So it's pretty random. It's a pretty random item if I do say so myself. Ah, herped up. Okay, so here we pick up the quest for, yeah,
Let's get it done.
the tree thing. I'm gonna skip that cutscene just like that.
Head west.
Oh
Look for
god,
piglins
the audio's
growing around
bugged.
the stand of trees.
You're from the Federation, eh?
So now we can hear the cutscene audio behind. Okay,
Piglins, I guess.
that sucks.
Not my fault. Can I help
Let him
somehow?
pick on something his own size.
Yeah, apologies for that, guys. You guys can hear the audio for the cutscene.
Or at least something that's not a pig.
Behind my voice. This quest is a pain in the ass. You have to get clean kills. I think it's so that they don't hit you. Ow. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, so doing this should bring us up to level 5, and then hopefully we'll be able to get to level 6, because I want to see the next set of spells, to be honest with you. I really want to see the next set of spells. Priests seem a lot more interesting than mystics are. Like, they seem a lot more diverse. Which is funny, because mystics seem like a half healing, half DPS class, but priest seems to do that better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. It probably is, let's face it. It's probably just me. But still, if other people feel the same way, then I suppose it's not just me. I really dislike doing this quest. Just keep out of the way of that. I'd rather not get rammed. Now, there was a couple of people that I've seen on forums and stuff asking whether their PC will be able to run this game, and asking whether, you know, the graphics are really as good as they look on trailers and stuff like that, and gameplay footage and all that. It's true. It's 100% true. And as far as running the game goes, if I'm honest, like, I'm not having any trouble running the game. I'm not having, like, even a speck of trouble. I'm getting 60 frames per second. Even as I'm recording this, I'm getting 60 frames per second. So, if you guys have, like, a gaming PC that was built in the last kind of, like, couple of years, you should be able to run it. If not on ultra, like I am, then maybe on, like, I don't know, whatever the lower settings are. I don't know the names. But Priest gameplay seems to be a bit more fun than the Mystic one. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it, actually. Okay, we need a couple more kills, and then we should be done. Oh, by the way, everyone, I'm going to be making a video on... there's a new free-to-play game out on Steam. The name escapes me for the moment. But I will be making a video about that. It's like a third-person MMO. It's not so much an MMO as in like you run around and it's free roaming and stuff like that. It's more of an MMO as in you play with other players, but it's like Arena. Like what I've played of it so far, it's like Arena. It's like Arena with different lives. Like you can stay alive and like when you die, you can respawn and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. That noise is really annoying. I hate pigs. Okay, let's go and hand those quests in. Fingers crossed that should ding us to level 5.
Greetings.
Perfect cut, okay. There's that done. Equip the gloves. Moving swiftly on.
How can I assist you?
Okay, so that didn't level us up to... That's interesting. I'm just going to take a quick drink here, bear with me. That's much better. Much better. So if you guys notice in these videos, if you guys notice my voice start to kind of close up a little bit, I do apologise. It's because, like I said earlier on, it's my throat. My throat is in a pretty bad way. And like before, back in the kind of Goldshire-esque village where you pick up the bomb quest.
How can I help? You have my attention.
Dip dip doo.
Give me a sec.
Awesome, new staff.
Important.
Now I got the bomb quests. That staff's for level 6 though, so hold on. Let's check out what other items I've got. My egg. Holism elixirs. What the hell are they? Oh, they give you HP and mana. Okay, cool.
Chin up, eyes front.
Right, so now I have to go over here and do the same as in the last one. Where the bomb's gone? Oh, there. Just the same as in the last one. You have to just throw the bombs and watch things explode, basically. Dup 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 da. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Might as well save the bombs. I think that you don't have to give them
You
back
need an
after the
assist?
quest. Oh no, you do. Damn it. Nah, that would have been fun. But I think you get some bombs anyway from actually completing the quest. Let's just go hand in the quest, see what happens. Bombs away. Yep, we do get bombs.
Is this worth my time?
Awesome.
I hope you stick around.
I'll take the high road. Right, okay, now so we're level 5. We have a teleport scroll, so what I'm going to do is we're going to run down here, we're going to kill the big tree, we're going to teleport back, and then we're going to level up to level 6 and see what happens from there. Depending on how far through the level this quest gets me. Da, da, da. I really hope there's no people at the Vekas quest like there was last time, because it doesn't exactly show off what the class can do. Is there any heal over time abilities that we get? Wow, okay. So that is a heal over time. Ah, that makes some sense now. So I never really understood what that did. Right, let's just have a quick look. Restores 100 mana points every 1 second until you take damage. Right, okay. So no one's attacking Vekas. Okay, sweet. So hopefully we should be able to take him out on our own here. It's just a tree anyway. It's not gonna. It shouldn't be able to kill me. trying to not get hit by him, or... Did I just... Ah, I AoE'd his little friend. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. There we go. And he's down. Awesome. Looks like we don't have to teleport back up. We'll just hand it in here. How much experience does that actually give you? 1,500. Okay. So yeah, we might have time to level up to level 6.
Praise Velen.
Okay. Right, well, hold on, we have another quest to be handing in. In fact, you know what, guys? I do apologise, but this video is getting long, and I really don't want a bunch of long videos. So I am going to end this here. Thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you like the video. Comment to tell me what you thought of it. Favourite if you also liked it. And the rest of the videos should be coming in the next couple of days. As I'm saying, I'm filming these one after another, so I'll see you guys next time.